Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Champagne Action back here with another unboxing video. This time of Godzilla 2000 Millennium, this special color version. Got this off Amazon for around 75 bucks. It's a cool little piece. Here's the packaging it comes in. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what the real box looks like. And this is the figure outside the SH box. You have the SH MonsterArts Godzilla 2000 Millennium special color version. It's a mouthful, that's what she said. By Bandai. This was made in 2015. So let's go ahead and check out the box. You got a nice picture of Godzilla up in the front, looking all mad. Bottom you have serial information and things I will not learn. On the side you got some Godzilla scratches. On the side you have a picture of Godzilla himself. On the top you have Godzilla 2000 with all his poses and whatnot. Then you have a little guy over there sculpting them and stuff, or posing them. On the top you have a Godzilla 2000 Millennium with some more scratches. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. And here we have a Godzilla out his box. Came in with some nice bags to cover his the paint detail and stuff like that. Here we have Godzilla. He can't look up that much, as you can see. His head's kind of hunched and stuff like that. He can open up his mouth a little bit, stuff like that. It's not a tall figure. It's about a good 6 inches, but greatly sculpted. Detailing is nice. Articulation is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and lift him up, that way we can see his articulation. But yeah, this thing is amazing. It's probably I think it's better than the one I reviewed before, the 95 Godzilla with the atomic breath. But this one, it's only a little hunchback. They could have did more for the neck. They could have lifted it up more, but it is what it is though. But yeah, let's get into the detailing and the sculpting. Yeah, let's get into Godzilla's articulation. His hands go forward and back. Ball peg most of the time, just like the rest of the figure. Has a little bit of elbow movement, a little bit of so and so. Hinge at the wrist. Now, if you can see at the hinge, it's kind of sculpted like the figure, which is badass. You can see a little scaling and stuff like that. The color of the figure right there. This thing is badass, man. Probably one of the best figures in my collection right now. Got the Godzilla toes looking all wide and weird and stuff like that. You can see the paint detail. It's different colors on the knees, stomach, and the feet, and the hands. But let's get into their articulation again. So yeah, they hinge up and down. You have the open palm, kind of Godzilla for the battle stance. A little bit of, he has a lot of pieces for his neck. It's 1, 2, 3, then 4 for the head. Get him some cool stuff. See a little bit of gap in there. Stuff like that. But you want to be really careful with these figures because they are fragile due to the ball joints and stuff like that. He can do this somewhat of Godzilla splits, as you can see, for wider stances. Double jointed knee. Has a little bit of calf rotation. Feet do go a little bit of side to side, hinge up and down. And he has that Godzilla ankle pivot. As you can see at the back. There's ball joints on the tail. So you want to be a little bit careful, but they have their own articulation all the way there. You can see, I know these, the spikes are individually sculpted. They're all different from the other, which is pretty badass. See that right over there. And the one thing that's weird about this figure is the eyes. Sideways, you look pretty badass. but when you like pose them up right up there, if you guys can see, let's see if we can see it right there. It kind of has like a little bit of goofy eyes. You doing? Yeah, a little bit of that, but I don't care. It's gonna be on the side most of the time. But yeah, this figure is badass. You guys went ahead and see the Godzilla mouth. I gotta do it sideways. See that? This Godzilla. These Godzilla teeth are out of place, but I mean it goes with the figure. This figure came with no accessories, which I cannot complain about. This thing cost me about a good, I think, what was it, 75, I think? Around 75, yeah. Got it on Amazon, as you guys saw. A little bit of rotation. Okay, a little bit of ab crunch, but not too much. But yeah, this figure is badass, man. The only problem is the head can't go all the way up. But no gripe to me, this thing is badass. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my final review of the figure, which is really gonna be good. So let's stay tuned for that. Here I have Godzilla all posed up with the 95 Godzilla Atomic Breath. What I would give this figure is probably a 9.5 out of 10. I would give it a perfect 10 if it wasn't for the way the head doesn't go all the way up, but I mean, it's a great figure, man. This thing is badass. If you're a Godzilla fan, this thing is a must get. Either this one or the one with the purple spikes at the top. I'll probably be getting that one soon. If I can, I'll be able to review it for you guys, but I mean, look out for that one. But yeah, man, this figure is amazing. Detailing, articulation, paint, this thing is badass, man. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys like it, and go ahead and follow my Instagram. That way you guys can keep up with me, see my see what things I get to review for you guys. I have a lot of stuff to review too. So go ahead and follow me on IG, Champagne Action, and you guys go ahead and have a great week.